In investigations, truth is always key. No compromise, no favors, no mistakes. Only one thing matters: telling the story as hot as it is and letting the chips fall where they may. At the end, there will be discoveries. Hearts will be broken. Pain will be felt. Anger will rise, yet it will not change the truth. The truth always wins, saves, and makes us relieved. For more investigative stories, documentaries, and more, watch your investigative magazine program on the Kwaku Annan channel and enjoy the best in investigative stories on religion, politics, economics, and more. The Kwaku Annan channel, only the truth matters. Kindly subscribe to the Kwaku Annan channel and press the subscribe button now for more exclusive stories. It's now or never. Coming up on today's episode of Ghana Speaks.
I will tell the whole world, the whole country, the whole world that I want everybody to know that Ghana Immigration Service is corrupt. And then there's some big wins there that they are more corrupt than even that we don't need them. Nana Akufo-Addo came into power that he want to even restrain and then make sure things work on well. And then these people, I beg me, I'm taking my Guinness, I beg you.
You're taking your Guinness.
Now, to your host, Kwaku Annan, spit the fire.
Kwaku Annan TV. Say asana homane wa wase da. Kwaku. Kirigum. Kwaku Annan TV. Say asana homane wa wase da. Kwaku. Kirigum. Kwaku Annan waswede. Hu nyewu hu. Ghana hu don't you. Kasa. Kwaku Annan waswede. Hu nyewu hu. Ghana hu don't you. Kasa. Yo, you're so quite trash, you as you try quite penny in wire. You bought quite but to a shoe. Perima Sydney near. May share Kwaku Annan. I will Kwaku Annan TV. Kwaku, may I now, Mitachi. Yo, you're so quite trash, you as you try quite penny in wire. You bought quite but to a shoe. Perima Sydney near. May share Kwaku Annan. I will Kwaku Annan TV. Kwaku, may I now, Mitachi.
Hello, I am Kwaku Annan, and this is Ghana Speaks, brought to you by the Hawk Investigations Limited, your reliable investigative machinery to produce the quality results in any form of investigations, undercover operations into the corporate world, the financial sector, profiling, researching, and many more. Contact the agency on 020-228-3252 for all the results. Ebusha for me makwaba me sai me watrase ne Ghana Speaks ebiom ye ne mo ebedi nkomo ai company the Hawk agency one and a sponsor sa Ghana Speaks here de bro Friday bia se de munim no ai de catcher and say bomodin na contact Hawk for no wonom beboa wo ewo investigations bia wo pese wonom eyema se mo banking sector no mu a bibi koso bank ho a entwe ye ena mo pese a private investigations and a PI for a bahwa or modern corporate bank for mon contact agency we ebi amaking moye corporate organization mo ana moye modwuma bibi akoso ho esese e behwehwe mu edema mu I am more PI private investigation mo ma be yes adwuma no mon contact ebi ana wo ya nkran adwuma ko bi mo pese mo fa enipa bi we adwuma mu say nipa no mo hia wo mo background esimesi obenten ehin no free nebusiafo ne hwan ehimfa no tie ye be sa background check ne ye friend profiling ye beda nipa no ye beda nidi ni su ne ban e de akyerew ansa na mo be employ sa nipa no adwuma ye na endorse including some person research research ben and also the bedan ya ye be ni na de amo enema bi brain e ka ho a the Hawk agency for o contact one more one betimi aboa assist me produce results at the amount again. Your global market square is here again, that avenue to advertise your products, your materials, etc. Tonight, my guest at the square is Huang to give us some perspectives, views, and analysis about what you need to know. Your global market square, yedi idra ewaha, and tia ton crafra will say, the old person will ton bia. The opesa ubo ehudero minima de cro ebi ana e shop kese ebi ana a discovery a inventions anything a opesa amansan ehunu eno ene ya to sa din anasa sa segments with the global square with Kwaku Annan brana ono entrance ni nkomo ye betimi aba be interview ye betimi aba ji product no ye betimi aba twitwitwa mfoni ni edni na egu ha ni adana di na amansan na ehu the opesa ubongudero actually say na wiase aketo abi through the social media internet no so the super highway you can say Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, all across the grams baby wiase keto abi na yadana na ya ne say enti bibia megine de America no obi ewo aha ene Alaska obi ewo aha ene friend say Bermuda obete de yeka ni nano because obi ameria sai kitu ebedi ama bomodia na contact the global square ne dia wo pese wo ton dia wo pese wo bohu dero no ye mohu dero ma ene imre kujo awono see them one of the best and experts oye eniema bebre wo mu si dan wono mo den e construct bohu ama wono mo metallic gate the amount ye si dan ye POP ye kitchen cabinets enioma no edoso kujo awono tonight would give you what you need to know abra unsanko wechi misesa na ha ade we dan we amisi we why ene menya no best person ben obetimi amame that result the program we Ghana Speaks Kwaku Annan. We are here to assist you and offer you the best results, the best solution to all the problems. Take a listen to Kojo Awono tonight.
Other form of Kaba and Family Biogas Expert Engineering. Our Mubutu 18 Johnson Sprinters Accra. Na ene meneo ye baba bedin komo. Ni ahwe nyuma omo ye ene niema omo nam so ede bua Ghana emabunu ene obi biada wo tifia woni atuma ye. Na nso wotimi atutu wanama etimi de edu wanso ye. Na me ba ye no medimani abehu de ani ehu no ene di adanse akosibro ni say seeing is believing bra na nso fa wani ebra behu be na wonim mempesa message trodo edi amatoa empanifo se akokɔ ntwiwa nti ana boata frɛ wandu dwom mempesa maye akokɔ ntwiwa na wo wantimi andu dwom enti ye wo manager ankasam wo ha ye ne ba bedi nkomo na wotimi di na no sem etimi di atudwa na wo hu dwumadie potia biogas expert engineering aye butu 18 Johnson Sprinters Accra dwuma ye di ewo oman mu ani wiase nyina eja mame mo ha emfamra ye dwumadie so
me da pa
na edika wo bebo udin na afi ududi bra to dwade ama yansa na ewrem
me da say me ka say e frame me Mr. Biogas dia do na de frame ya no no
na say wo na wo de biogas ba Ghana ha
dia
udin ya no honam say
e de frame ya no no but me na me representing the whole West Africa in Ghana enya Ghana nkwana yo yeah me na me representing West Africa in Ghana na me na me represent me na me African representative yeah in biogas expert good
na eja yenko modin mu ene ma Ghana for ente ene ma se ene ne mo ye na ha na wiase nyina mfa mo ne hu yeah biogas expert engineering eja mo kwa mo ne hefo
me da say biogas expert ye edwuma ye enimde kwan so a efa so ye nyama bebre aha but de ye sisia no se wo study ye man Ghana ha dodo na ye unemployment we unemployment free ha ade ehia pa so ye edan nipa sitinem edan ho asam bebia obetina bebia odi otibetu anu so ye problem ema ye pa nti ya gwini ho aho nti se wo hwe screen so a bo mu se ye yi edan a ye si ana ye ba besi ye yi wo screen so bebre a ekoso ekoba ye gwini ho se ye se ye start enye den esisi adan mamamfo anti ye wo sase a ye si dan ton ye wo sase a ye si dan mamamfo ye wo sase a wo pesase ato a ye to ma won ti so hwe aha o nyina ya mamfo documenta
dan me ba me hu se document bebre me ankasa ma go through me hu din bebre ne dan project amoye ne se we na mamfo document dan ya musie
we nyina ya mamfo document aha we ye individual works are ye mamfo yeah individual nyamia domunti
okay eja baba sample mo we no so na o kasa fa unemployment mu adai ye friend say biogas expert engineering mo ye dwumadi asunku bi ede ma Ghana form abuna no ebeti unemployment so ana
yes so we share screen no so na me kan no wo hu say dan ya yi estate a ye yi wo we no so estate Accra nkwan beba e be si 500 units
500 unit estate
yes 500 unit estate no mo no yes 500 e wo e bia ba aha ye community gated community so we share screen no so a wo say ablosan wo mu ene e wo ablosan no ye 4 bedrooms ene e wo normal 3 bedroom anu so na wo we no nti ba be si we nyina enya Accra nkwan ba be ye no ye be ye no voter region ye be ye no Kumasi ye be ye no Sunyani ye be ye no Sunyani ni Tamale nyina ye ye no regional Takrade regional in the sense say because regional bia no say nipa wo ho nti amanfo e ya ban adwuma nti mbetumi atodan aha nti
ehwemu ha se mo trani amanfo ana ti sen because unemployment na mu hia me pa
good
sisi e bebia youth ye gina no eniema nkoye wo bewie na sintani teacher training or tifie woni adwuma mo trani amanfo
yes the area ne say ye baba sit down we nipa sebi ena ye do mbe ye adwuma ye nipa sebi e previousa ena ye no mbe ye adwuma ti the area ne say ye try say ye befa amazing for omu na ye from master artisans no
okay
yes ye befa messing for ye befa steel benders yes nti so wo hwe me bebia wo hwe me bia no ye befa steel benders for wo ba ya hwe ye na opeso ye ni wo ye adwuma wo be di kan register
okay registration is
50 Ghana cedis
50 cedis per 10 cedis mako 5
yes
and ye
over here adwuma
and registration expert engineer
yes and ye registration no to register 50 Ghana we are almost say adwuma ye no enim say bia woni message adwuma dada but ye adwuma e different from there woni me yes nti block ye use kra no e different enye normal block na ye use e different nti ye de obefa ntete mu afidi ye use so na ye missing motor na ye way you do fast ntete mu a week a month 1 month now every week be oba no baako every week be oba no baako for 4 times in a month nti obeba no o training fee e 600 cedis wo register 50 Ghana na de waka nipa dodo a ye hia ho nipa dodo a ye hia ye fa nipa dodo obi na de waka ho wo ba training na obetua 600 cedis and obetua mercy for 6 million salary 1500
ubetua you was a registration any training na 6.5 na bo some
what ye adwuma usati adwuma otua etua woka 1500
Wow.
Yes, any aketua.
Aketua woje.
Yes, we are making
masons,
for
carpenter
for benders, painters,
and
electricians.
Laborers so count.
Laborers there. Almost register 50 Ghana.
50 cedis.
And now almost training fee 600.
600.
Umaketua 1,000 cedis busumi bako.
It is 10 million.
10 million.
Then we say for supervisors.
Yes.
And also once say to say.
Yes, supervisors for no. Obi a wako school. No ni matrotro, uni makikan, but me supervisor. Because supervisor juma no, the entire if a supervisor for sa group of people ni say, woko site ye be train omo nso. Nti oni ne juma so woko site tema juma ye for report so to me document it. Tema mo ko break so to me document it. Wo ba site so share atade, wo share mpaboa, wo share helmet for safety because construction work. So we make sure say obi a dey a share ne working gear and I say the safety working attire. But what must say? We hand glove, we nose mask, we helmet, we shoe. I also share warranty boot. I say almost make sure say obi a share. Into almost be fantastic yemo. Obi oko school bia we next new. We senior high o, junior high o. Now o ahondin o your bow. But kinkan kwa betumi aye say adwuma no. Junior high. O tumi kinkan kwa. Yes. Adwuma yes sia no. O betumi aye say adwuma no. O we university, betumi say adwuma no. One we university, betumi say adwuma no. San crofon nyina no, o register 100 cedis.
O register
100 cedis. O registration 100 cedis. And o training fee 1,000 cedis. O training fee 1,000 and o salary 1,700.
70 million.
70 million.
Supervisors.
No?
70 million.
70 million. Wow. Yeah. So after supervisors, and procurement managers. Beto material maye. Your site, which site na bibi air short tour. Be say here annual oshana, here abubo oshana, here cement oshana. Na some microphone so registration 100 cedis. And training 1,000. Most salary 1,700. Apart from that, here safety officers. Safety officers. In the site beer our safety officer. Site beer our safety officer. So what go school no so bibi afa safety ho. Once we bibi am for safety ho. The here say yeah and we over for training. Yeah be training we not me here safety officer adwuma amaye. Our site adwuma. Yeah the ne say ya training wa we also wo registration 100 cedis. And our salary 1,700. And our training is 1,000 cedis. In this work, Kumasi for training. Kumasi teshima hi fine for money na beba Kumasi.
Ye ni yenkomo yin sabe timere. Na branch managers and also no one sense to say.
Yes, branch managers no before so me as a branch manager at least SO not less than or SO at least first degree. At least.
Tomo mkuta first degree mutifie.
Yes.
One call a year, your friend said, Debia, edify a construction.
No. You betray you. Who do you need management? Into betray you how to manage an office or a branch office, which must say, into almost to Ediano. Woman will register 100 cedis. Now, we training, almost training 3,000. And almost salary, first 2 months, 1,500 ish. And almost salary increase up to 5,000. Almost salary fixed. No, fix. Okay. Increase it up to 5,000. Yeah, increase it from 1,500 up to 5,000 based on number of months. We more. Okay. Marketers so a registration 100 cedis. 100 cedis. Yeah, we register 100 cedis, and I bet train you because you must have the knowledge of the product you are selling to people. Into almost training 1,000 cedis, and almost salary so it starts from 1,200. 1,200. Yes, also there increase up to 3,000.
Na obia to me baby marketers.
Obia onima kinkan. Onimutro but me marketing. Because I don't know atwotro gakra wo mu. Eno ntina no omu die no umba training 2 times a week. 2 times a week for 1 month. Only manager for nyina and eba. Any supervisors once a week. You be train you in that area or area of specialization. You train where we are, then you start work. Yeah.
Now, tonight on Ghana Speaks, we title Aisha One, Expose the Political Establishment and High-Ranking Ghanaian Immigration Officers. In this episode, we are going to run our listeners and viewers through the circumstances under which Aisha One came to Ghana and could operate on many mining concessions in Ghana's forest reserves, and later became much acquainted to the political establishment. It was when Yedmudru said last week, me catch them say no near the proper queen, and now open so yen can say warm up no. Ye be galamsey no eho asem so chiremo, and they had more say ira galamsey nim. Na they focus no mamia. Memfa se wabe compound name ya na anu ya memfa bosume ba kubi dede pa ya ye wo mami ho e wo Ghana media nim edoso oye Chinese ni aye friend Aisha One mami ra omemu ha some years back. Na investigations aya ye won ho ebribi abesenko in the year 2017 ena me ba beda eho edi a kiremo mamu hu de course e wo sa abrinim. Enti de ayekoso enne no yemu bi na nye enwanwa except to say enipa no bebre Ghana mpenimfo nka ne kre Ghana mpenimfo ni binimo mo nka ne kre entro enada ne akohwisem ahye Ghana mpenimfo no ma okoka wonya amane but ye enne episode we ye be debibi di akyerewo dia a ekowie anaso se dia akobama intimami ni din ana ye boni dia na kwete say Ghana mpenimfo bi kura ho woso ana say press no ebu ni din bebrebe eye de be ntia mesrewo nyabotra wate na nne imre me no enche ana we share our findings when we went undercover to investigate all about this very name called Aisha One, a Chinese national, and how she became so powerful in the Ghanaian political, economic sector, whatever. Baby, I unim se mami no wajidino edien enema mami ji say din wo and now mami abe so powerful. Ye boni din na is a Ghana mpenifo bi ho e woso. But before we proceed, let me make some quick correction and point something to some of our listeners and viewers who time to time pass through our channel and run unacceptable derogatory commentaries about their program. Maybe that my meaning some need but as I say, me fa sa kwenya way so. Nafi enipa bi a monso time and time moba Kwaku Annan TV channel no so. Na sebe nsem bi ni nyoma mobaye wo ho no. Kwasem ya na bebre nto aso. Na se yenya ahohyeso a ebi a yebekasa amanhwe a ebetietie nipa bi a Ghana fo no no won besen aba betu yedin se yenim kasa nanso de nipa ni bi ye wo channel no so no eya de yeni enje ho. And it takes just obika. I don't want to use the expression common sense or something because I hear common, but it's so literally to just understand why we are doing what we are doing. Nipa still baba beji on so wo kasa e de ba sem ebinimu ba commentary session mo na omo de comments ba wo masem ne say I didn't need the advertisement bebre egu program so we ye nipa sebe wadwene mu eda ho na wadwene ye adwuma questions we anansem say unbisebisa by the way so we obi are very active our social media airspace ho a we be say bibia ye was our internet system is enye free. First of all, the Kwaku Annan TV no. We purchase internet near the Ayejuma. Bibia ye biano. We need internet to do it. Internet no one sorry na one saka internet ne keke. No. You have to buy it. Ebium obia so nimbia so nim say afi na sa online television station we ye building up. Into so one will build it. And I say you need to invest some funds into it. Funds me ebekwa ko fan we. About say commercials ye be running. And no mu be proceeds no. Any de be running sa no me. Say be ya Ghana for am wo me mu chichi ni benche ye any amano in the diaspora would have some quality stories to listen to view. Na mu be hu susu de e koso e wo man mu. Okay, na ba ne say ene Kwaku Annan me come nsa e hye me dem refem na me tra me baby dwene me ho a eno so hwan no ba be attack me enti mo amo attack channel ne say ene yi adverts dodo ebiom adverts ne wa fa ha na sin ha no bisa ho say wo say nipa no o contribution a wo de ma TV station is say yennyini yemfa nya adwuma no ewo he na se won kasa wo ba beboa channel no say me bosomi aso me yi me teku me kapre me yi se me de ba mo fe mo ne yemfa nya TV station ama yetimi akoye investigations e de nsempa no de abregana for then it begs the question the intina obejina now san criticize to me believe is now Ghana for only been Matthias here. Cynthia Nama, we are provoked to sometimes speak the way we speak. Because you and ya the abetin take Ghana in Asio. Ghana for binem, untimate woman say, Bruni major on yes, our comments way. But Ghana near seven not dream, a binimo dream, a huroni yan saying him, ever be general, yes, our commentary. It's in a person is stated here. Kwaku Annan TV. Yenforce nipa se mumbegu channel no so na monhwe. No, let me make this categorical statement, and I don't regret saying this without any apology to anybody. Asemwa wa wunim na wahwe ya channel masama de bia meka ne se he yen dia ye no enye enipa no dodo no munyi kuya emegu honhwe wo yenim se de ye no se nipa baako we nipa banyo a ohwe de ye no na we hu se asam no ye ka no so eye ne kre na wagya tum na asam no ode etu anamon akọ nanim akọbọ ne bra Onyankopon obo soro ne asase ne ye nipa ni na akora no ne ni gye ho dodo chense ye be ba betra channel no so ye din tro ya dada nipa ya kan nsam ye nkontompo na brabasam a ne kura nim ne nipa ni na bagye esu ye ne eko. No, this is not our style. Enti ye channel ye edwuma nipa mienu no mugu gusu no mo hwa. We are content, we are okay. We are not for the masses. By the way, if the masses want to also go resonate with this, we don't have a problem. Enti enipa enhwe no yenhwe saade yinso uba channel no so na de ye no se eyade a enne osunsum no kra woni pedua no enkwa owura yesrew yiwani free channel no so na ko wanim ba embegina channel no so mbetro se be enioma ebe manipa omugu channel so no entire production team no wo be show omubufuo na omukọ bi kiremu a mo se hey ye didi atam emonsam ni ede sunsun fi nipa wo mu ni sunsun papa na yesa anioma no. And I want to sign, this hard caution to moi mudi sagro ne say mubeja munyai yempa obi a cho se betra channel no so obana wuntimi a na wa mweni so na wokọ asamwasa na asomdwe aba ni ye na no yakoyenim simple t. Because I am sick and tired at this time obi beka say why I didn't Kwaku Annan company be no ntra no nwe no but ni na no ya say no ye bobo ye si ye de hu asie ene ye neme bia ma the same Ghana for medinka ka kire mo say enche o ye ne efidie kese pa e ba be hye edwuma se abaye edwuma emu oden chen kane no se de na munim no but until say ye be ba ye be sa no ye di sa TV channel ya yibie e de prapra kwam se be ya ye ma Ghana fo no binimu amwo odosronko de maye na mote ye edwuma ase no ye nka se ni ye kotra fie no e de ensa hye dem refem ye still ye edwuma just to be able to fill the space and make Ghanaians understand enioma bibria ekoso will continuously be in touch with these Ghanaians. And yes, I see a try baby dream. And yeah, but yenyanisa e biom ya cultures enche mu be hu yen one-on-one. Yenemo be interactive live on the screen na monso mwehu de eko. But until that no the diegu ekwemu bia no Ghana for say mo a montini bia so moti asene mo muni so, especially when you are not part contribute bibia to the year and yenka say obi sumbe contribute bibi to the year within our time, within the space and within the year we know why ente year and year nesa you knew obi asu need challenge and you knew obi asu need competition or some sort. No, we do everything within our time. Into be follow and we follow. Follow no wapel baby. Echina ye pamocho. It's a sad way a man for etias. It was for maka way no. Of course, the American channel say each and every time be an Oba channel is well. Subscribe. Go to the subscribe button. No, press it and then we inswa. Now press it abdomen. na just a wait me ahwe channel so say program way it's also live across the board on social media and YouTube and Facebook ni nano Kwaku Annan TV respectively ubetimi akwo na wakwa akohwe bia ye kama na ni nano etimi adede ye on saka program way so a call a friend to call a friend. Let's share it. Ma wunu bi nye bi nhwe. Na na nsem penye peseme nkumnya. Ma obi so nhwe bi. Na yensua de yesua no. Na yemfa emmo oman bra. Ma bibia nkoye. Ebusuafo, we ene de me pese me kadigu ho. Na mo be yes man those miscreants no. Mo be take note. Na just ntempa no mo be free channel so akomanim. Na mo jai wo mo a aye crowd so many ebesum no wo many asum e woni krem. Great, and I think I've made myself much clearer. Indeed, Aisha One, a Chinese national, became a compound name very synonymous with the Ghanaian media. She later became news commodity in the Ghanaian media airspace week after week. Her presence and activities in Ghana was like a political storm in a teacup. This revelation came to light when the editor-in-chief of the new crusading guide, Abdul Malik Kwaku Bako, broke the news about Aisha One allegedly flirting with some Ghanaian politicians to secure power and control. Ebusafo Mobekaya, Mami a Chinese nationally, Nidin ebeye huya somewhere in the year 2017 ho eba. Ena mami din beye huya ewo memu. Kwanya mami din ebeye huya no enam nipa ba koso ena mami din epie Ghanaian media airspace a efidie na ni din no akwaya te se ade ade san enwa na Ghana media for na ye den ye ton na ye ma Ghana for no so aton atobie. Why not did in pie? Eye openi bi a ono so yensem training a oye editor-in-chief Emma newspaper the new crusading guide Abdul Malik Kwaku Bako obetry fidie bi so Kwaku Bako asem ne say mami Aisha One abehye Ghana hanom a one Ghana mpenimfo bi politicians bi deda one politicians bi flirte one politicians bi hwibom ko na ekra na and inti sa mami abehye ekwaye mu ho and where the one mine gold and money ade Kwaku Bako ka sa asemi enipa bebre na ye o masum se aseme no rei okay nti afi Ghana media ni nansem trefo na ede wo mani esi se esese engage the space within the time Kwaku Bako akasa asem ni ye hwe se asemi ebekosen Kwaku Bako nso ma yete aso se ode maami hu nsem bi eni na deja eni politicians bi so adeja ode be pia bonten ema ni na no Ghana fo ehu ne kura ewo sa asem we.
This particular Chinese woman, I have it on record, was arrested 3 times during the previous administration. 3 times she was released. She's a very powerful woman. Operates more within the Ashanti region, especially Kumasi. She's got connections from my own checks also in this administration. She appears to be a very smooth operative. She's built a network across the political divide. She's got her agents placed in state institutions, particularly the security agencies. And she's able to wriggle herself out of danger or trouble anytime she's touched. I hope it doesn't happen this time around. Yeah. That's why those who are receiving the calls from the so-called power brokers must be sure who are calling them, and they must expose them if indeed they work for the system.
Right.
It's part of the cure.
I guess now people can connect to what Kwaku Bako has been doing on this show for almost 3 weeks running. Anytime we mention the issue of Galamsey, he says those people that are arrested should be prosecuted. And he mentions and refers to some woman but doesn't say all about them. I hope you can now connect it.
Yes, and she's got accomplices. The other one is called Monica. The other one, the name has slipped me because it's a Chinese name. I can't pronounce. But they are powerful. Look, and you see, part of their strength is that they built up a certain system of blackmailing. They are women, so I'm not going to use certain words and I'm not going to say certain things as to when they came into town, what they began to do, who were they, what were they, had nothing to do with Galamsey. Gradually, they moved from that particular trade into Galamsey. Look, they have, they have video and audio recordings of people who are powerful, of people who have been entrusted with responsibilities to protect us as a people. I'm telling you, that's how dangerous the game is. And that is where the strength, the power of these Chinese women are coming from.
They have entrapped them in videos containing what?
You want me to say it?
That's why we can't wait for your daily guide.
Sex.
Crusading guide and analysis work. That's why we can't
I haven't
wait.
said this would be seen in analysis. I haven't said that. But I'm telling you, they have video and audio recordings of their conversations with some strategically placed persons from then and now, and some they are having sex with, or they have girls, some mainly Chinese, who they brought into town, who sleep with these big men or big guys well placed. And they have them, and they use it to blackmail our big men into submission. That's how powerful they have become.
Needless to say, these allegations by the editor-in-chief could not stand with the test of time. However, after much awaited spree of anticipation, looking forward to see Aisha One dancing in the political storm, hopes of many Ghanaians, including journalists, civil society groups, activists, and politicians, dashed off because the editor-in-chief of the new crusading guide, Abdulmalik Kwaku, could not substantiate his claims to those allegations. Nevertheless, after a series of probing into those allegations, rather uncovered Aisha One had married to a Ghanaian national currently living in the United States. Kwaku kasa asem ni wie no. Na ye na ye watwene mu se esese yetumi ehu esanse wo kasa asem we ewe fidie bi so a Joy FM wo mo program kese Joy FM 99.7 oho no ko kasa asem we wo mo program kese so ana wo mo TV program no a eye multimedia TV no okoka wo program no so news file no oho na Kwaku okoka asem we asem okoka oho no ye na ye nim asem ko okoka na Kwaku kanina no ma ye na ye ti asese afi odesa ma me na de gya bepie ma obi ehu no ye twen journalists for a woman, civil society groups, politicians, activists, obiara watwenim asemi beba asemi empida se Kwaku de sa nyoma ne de fa hin o so wura asase ase o so wura kwaye bi ma na odotomu ana wirem mbipom sirem nsuom ana hemfa no ene Kwaku entimi amfasa ma me hu asemi a obekan wanfa amadawo now a basa na say ye trans ne ye say no say wura asemi no in 2017 ye investigative asemi say emu no kre it's say investigation ni be kohwehwem no epie mu say as an investigative journalist mi wura mu no de rather mi ko hu ye ne ebinie ene ndem ne mo beche kire say mami Chinese nationally Aisha One am aware Ghana ni abrantie bi a yegusu a ye hwehwe sa abrantie ase na abrantie so de ko pie so no kyerɛ sɛ ɔyɛ Ghana ni a yɛka sɛ ɔte America kuro no mu ni na ka ho ɛna na kyerɛ sɛ ma maame afei na wenya nyinasoɔ ɛne kyerɛ sɛ tumi bi a ama ɔte Ghana ha na ɔyɛ nneɛma bibra ebi fi sɛ ɛntwa yi. As part of our deep throat investigations also revealed some political elements across the political divide had earlier planned to take over Aisha's concessions in the forest reserves when her cover-up was blown and became the most wanted on the nation's investigative radar. But this plot, however, foiled according to some close associates of Aisha. Ebra ifi maami ne wonsem epiepie ewo news mu a na maami ifi wire hot no a investigative agencies e woman no mo investigating no Ghana for mo hwa de CEO afi political divide no between sa parties mienu NDC ni MPP empenimfu bi hyehyem ye o madwen se ene yemfa kwa bi so yempa maami ni free ha die obebi sase die ntina na omo yesa ni na ne se na maame ne concessions ahodo a ewo kwaye mu ho no won mo pem ntem rikaso na won akwakofa sa concessions ni na Ghana for na me ka asemo kire hwe Ghana penifo so mo nka ne kure part of our investigations a piece to say sa Chinese for ne bebre no a won eba ha no bebre even though you say galamsey but most of the Chinese if we 8 million license so license e kire say the agencies are one more year responsible for some mining in Hong Kong. Aqua survey na ye bibie wi musampa. Aha, as a some mining. No more we are no masia for kwan bi so. No ma ko chase Chinese for no. Abom nsemepo ajo musika. Ne ya pam Chinese for no. Ye pam omo wi a na sa Ghana mpenimfo yankasa a ebi wo many of the state agencies. First Ministry of kind of saying just all of them mining kind of saying mineral fence agencies nina me mobo mu dia Ghana for money na wo mo asia fa nipa ko hye sa concession no my den wo mo mining na pam Chinese for no mo ko je say ya ji wo musika ewie no na ya sia ko bo mu apam wo na Ghana for no ampeni for no e de Ghana for ko gu sa concession enti Aisha de no investigation ko pie say afi mpenimfo bi na I'll come to the reason why Aisha was described to be more closer and associating herself with the political establishment yebeba so enti afi mpenimfo ni bi o madwen say won be kwa akogye maame ne concession mo abekwa akofa concession no yempam no manenko na mo fa concession enye adwuma but then wo munye concession mo adwuma sorry but then eno no sa attempt no e failure e de be nti because onwa maame no na ne nkrofo bi a na omo so ye Ghana fo na omo di maame ne nsɛmsɛm de chi no ehu sɛ sei ɛna mpenimfo bi ɛpɛ omo yesa no esisi saa enoma ni na akwan. In an audio recording intercepted captured an immigration officer, Mr. Edu Apia, who the head of enforcement and intelligence unit, Ghana Immigration Service, speaking to a close associate of Aisha One, who is also a member of the New Patriotic Party. And some no it's a member of the New Patriotic Party, revealing the grand conspiracy surrounding the official report by immigration in Ashanti region to the headquarters of Immigration Accra. Now, maybe audio recording actually. Audio in our investigation, yensa ekuso sa recording yam. Na sa recording di ene woso. Maame Aisha One. Enipa bi a na womo ben no a womo ne maame ekọ up and down. Omo ye Ghana for. Na branti ono abebo ni din audio recording. In the conversation no amebebo a kire no. Kire se sa maame ni close associate. Any the head of immigration, Penia, no, the whole Ashanti region, no immigration officer, no, the Ashanti region, any abranti dinkomo. Now, in the conversation, ubetse in Sembi or conversation, more actually say, immigration penino, kwan a wɔn ɛfa so ɛde kye Aisha no Ghana for mo bɛkae a ebe pie mu sɛ Aisha yɛsɛ na ɔwɔ immigration ɛfɛn sɛn ɔwɔ kan sɛn mining site ɛna wɔn kye no saa ɛna wɔn a story no look like but saa nkɔmɔ yi a ɛkɔɔ so between the head of immigration a ɔwɔ Ashanti region ɛne Aisha close associate no be pie mu sɛ ɛnyɛ mining site ɛna na Aisha ɔwɔ ebiom ɔsan kyerɛ mu wɔ saa nkɔmɔ no mu so sɛ report a wɔn atwerɛ afa Aisha ho a na wɔn de ba Accra no report bi a na kyerɛ sɛ as if to let it look like say a report wɔn ana ɛtena no mu cookie saa report no it's like a cooked report ɛna wɔn de ba say mpanimfoɔ ɛwɔ ha no ɛnyɛ den ɛnhwɛ saa report no na asɛm no ehu papapapa kwan yɛ Ghana mpanimfoɔ bi tumi yɛ nneɛma bi and you would understand and appreciate the challenges to which Aisha yema Aisha ho nsɛm ɛbɛyɛ huyaa obisa sɛ ɛne kure no na no mpɛ sɛ Ghana fo no hu anaasɛ deɛ how many mpanimfoɔ ɛna no ɔmo wɔ mu political establishment mpo nim sɛ maame no whether she's a spy or what any dwuma no wodi wɔ Ghana etie fo mo yɛn konko tie saa nkɔmɔ yi ɛne dia papa yi ɔkan ɛne ɛde kyerɛ Aisha ni close associate. Take a listen to this.
That would end here, so we asked her to go home and bring them. And when they come, we will call her to come. So what we said was that when the phone they brought from the party to Kumasi, we called her and she said she will not come. So we went to her shop, she was not there. We went to her house. And we realized she was in. Because we had called her and she had said she would not come. Our people could not enter the house because there were some dogs inside. So they decided to wait around the house. So after some hours, she had some visitors, and we got into advantage of that to have access to her and to talk to her. And in the process, it was the visitors who even assisted her into our offices. And that was where the whole thing began. That was what we captured in our report. But some interviews have it that some three gentlemen who claim to be the Flagstaff operatives decided not to allow her to go to the immigration office and blah, 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 blah. And that is what I'm saying. That did not come from us. Could either be a speculation or a fabrication. So, my boss called one of you and he appeared to be very angry because maybe we have said something about you that he was not happy about. But we did not say any such thing. That you were frustrating us to get access to her. No, in fact, we said the three visitors. We didn't even capture where they were coming from. We said the lady had some visitors. And through that, we got access to the lady and to ask her to report to our office. And it was through these visitors that she reported to our offices. How your name came about was
brother. Now the harm has already been caused. My name is all over Joy News. I've been invited by my senior most in the BNI and then the National Security for interrogation tomorrow. The Aisha we are all protecting because of their false allegations against her and then other stuff. Aisha has been remanded for 2 weeks. They didn't even remind her in the immigration custody, but then she's in the what's the name? In someone prison cells now, which is very bad. Aisha is a human being. Myself, I'm a human being. I know the contributions Aisha contribute towards this current administration, and then that's why we're there to prevent all this. And because of somebody's personal interest, which is the name of Morgan, and then his associates from the NDC regime. Look at how they are spraying our name. We just resumed office just 4 months. Innocent boy like me, Robert Etefio Ajasi, having about 8,900 followers, where Nana Adodan Kwaku, His Excellency, have confirmed in me, giving me assignment to do, and I deliver every single day and a night. Aisha was there for me when I was doing Wongbo demonstration and Christianity and Gregu demonstration at Aplao, and today you people are turning yourself back again. This the same woman and myself. I'm so much disappointed, and I'm telling you people this. If you allow sleeping dogs to lie, they will lie. But if you don't want to allow them to, this is where the mistake is coming from. You know what? Listen, boss. I understand. I listen to you from day one. Things that are coming out from tomorrow, let us all have that big heart to accommodate them. I have about 1,000 gig in my heart. I accommodate a lot. You should bear in mind and have another gig in your mind and accommodate a lot, because the untold story is about to begin. Let us give ourselves some time. I need a rest. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay. If you give me some 1 or 2 minutes,
I will talk to you again. I am so much pissed off with this appointment or this agreement. It turned out to be like this. We beg ourselves not to let things go out of hand, but then now it is out of hand.
Give me 1 minute, and let me tell you something.
I just give you 30 seconds.
If you want the original the report I sent to Accra, I can give you a copy of it.
I need a copy.
And you can.
Boss, I need a
copy.
Yes, boss.
Yes, I can give you a copy.
Thank you.
So that you will go through the whole thing and you will realize I did not in any way mention you in that report. Whatever discussions that we had, we did not capture any in that report.
So how come my name was in, and then they say some 3 guys from Flagstaff House came before Aisha came, and then they say your boys managed to take Aisha from me, my name, my boys. When we were there,
when I give you by my report, you realize I said the visitors even led her to our offices, to our office. I did not say they prevented her, because for the hours that we were waiting around her house, we were not there. But when you came, that was when we were able to get access to her. So how could I report that you tried to stop us from arresting her? No, we did not do any such thing. You understand? But when a case like this comes, everybody tries to put his or her own opinion and interpretation to this. We did not do any such thing. That is what I want you to understand. If you follow this, the case in point, which is what in the page see as the previous experience, the previous case, that is what
Senior, all what I want is they've stabbed me in my back and then also betray Aisha that was there for us, and they start listening to the opposition party, the NDC, that they were doing dubious thing, and then Aisha is about to let the whole world know their evil things that they are doing. And then now Aisha is in the cage there, suffering, crying, telling me that I have betrayed him, which is very bad. And I curse myself even going through this. So please, you know what? Let us talk tomorrow. I thank myself and I thank you very much for that patient talking to me. I'll do everything possible. Let us see how we can bail Aisha. If not, things will go out of hand. Thank you very much.
In another audio recording, Aisha One, close associate, confronted Mr. Iduapia over the earlier news report whether or not Aisha was arrested at Galamsey site or at her residence in Kumasi. Almost say earlier, me catch them was there. One more stories ni PPA bontene. One more man ye say na ma many wo Galamsey site no mokoche no. But san komwe a course yi. The head of Ghana's Immigration Service will Kumasi. Emma Aisha ni close associate in Etin wants to know enye Galamsey site ni ekwachi no. Ye kwachi no ni fie. DNT ena omo dane stories ni ye nesa. Adie na Ghana mpanimfo ni binim na wo mo ye e was Aisha eni omaneme mu. Take a listen to sa enkomo no eno so se die esi ekoe.
Whatever you want us to see, when you call us to confirm whatever you have told them, I'm ready to support that. I'm ready to support that. In fact, when as far as I am concerned, the only rule that you played in this whole issue was that you came to visit her, and through that we got access to the lady, and you facilitated her moving from the house to our office. That was the only role that you played. If it is at all, you gave us the opportunity to get access to the lady, and you actually convinced her to come to our office, and you actually led her to our office. That was the only thing that we know about you in this whole case. If that is okay with you, it is okay with me as well.
I'm okay with everything like that. But then why the director all of a sudden was saying that I'm not working at the Faster House, and then some men came from Accra and then
you know what? I think my boss told you that when we said some people came to visit the lady and they helped us to even get her at the office, he asked of those who came there, and my boss mentioned your names to him. In fact, maybe that was the mistake that maybe my boss did by mentioning your name. But if your name was mentioned at all, for us, it was in reference to the fact that
I am okay. But then even if your boss being the most senior man, listen, your boss being the most senior, some names were being mentioned to you.
I am the operational commander.
Yes, and then some names were mentioned to you. And then all of a sudden you come to media by telling media that those boys that they come, that they claim that they are from the Flagstaff House, are not from the Flagstaff House. We are showing you so many documents, so many proofs that you have to know.
I heard it myself. But what I'm saying is, in my report, there was nothing like somebody from Flagstaff House came to stop us from arresting them. I mentioned some visitors in the report, and it was through them that we got access to the lady and invited her to come to our office. And
so there's some loopholes in your place. There's somebody there reporting whatever we discuss to your boss.
My boss in Kumasi or Accra. Are you referring to my boss in Kumasi or Accra?
Your boss in Accra, which means what we discuss in Kumasi between us, somebody is there and then capture on that.
No, it was my regional commander who called and who told the Deputy Governor General then came there. And he asked him, who were they? So off record, he told him that they were from Faxa's house. How come your name came in? But in the report, what was reported was that some gentleman came to visit her, and it was through them that we got access to the lady in our office. That was all that we said in the report. I'll make the full report available. I'll make the report full.
Today at the court, they were mentioning some name. What is your full name?
Me?
Yeah, they were mentioning some name. I want to know if you are the one. What is your full name?
What was the issue about?
They said the Kumasi blah blah blah, and then they mentioned some commander. But I don't think it is your name. That's why I was saying that your surname. If I can get the surname, then
I said my name is Edwapia. That's my name. I'm the only Edwapia in Kumasi in our office. Edwapia. They mentioned somebody's name.
I think it will be the guy in that other Lacoste, the slappers, Lacoste, the slap. What
name did they mention?
They mentioned some name at the court. If you should have listened.
It could be Morgan. It could be Morgan.
Morgan. Yeah, Morgan. Master, put Morgan somewhere in case it's cooked and then it's about to eat. We are ready to even cut it with small knife, forks, and eat Morgan like something. You should relax. All this thing that is happening is for Morgan's camp. Because they are taking a lot of money from the Chinese, and then you want to just sabotage so that Aisha can go. We have everything of Morgan on tape, on record, and other stuff. So relax.
Morgan, if you know, Morgan has even turned against me. He has turned against me because when he wanted to raise this bribery allegation against the woman, I said, no, Morgan, don't do this. Don't do this. Let's concentrate on the issue at stake and leave these extraneous issues out. We are not talking about, the issue is not about bribe. It's about whether or not the woman was doing galamsey or whatever. And I tried as much as possible to state that the people were arrested in a room and not on the open galamsey site. That is captured in my report. But Morgan at all costs wanted to bring in this bribery. And I said, no, that's not right. Let's concentrate on the issue at stake. And he agreed. But now he is blaming me that I prevented him from adding the bribery allegation to his report.
You go by taking 6,000 from each of the Chinese men. You are taking 6,000 from them, and then today.
No, I knew when he raised this bribery allegation against Aisha, a whole lot of things will be said about Morgan. So I said, no, sir, leave this thing out. Leave this thing out, and let's concentrate on the galamsey issue. For the galamsey issue, we did whatever we could to minimize the effect by saying that they go there in the evening, and then they were in the room. Their pastors, the two of them, the two who came some few weeks ago, they had business passports, which allows them to do that necessary on the equipment. So, in effect, there is no case against Aisha as far as galamsey is concerned. And if it comes to the immigration issue, there's only one question to answer. The fourth person that she did not bring the passport. He is the only problem because the third person has residence permit. And if he was assisting the technicians to fix that equipment, it means that he has not also breached any immigration law. And we put all these things into the report. So if it turned out to be something that we did not expect, then I don't know.
Morgan is with Kwaku Annan. let me tell you, Morgan is with Kwaku Annan because he's in the previous administration. And then the money they take every week, Morgan surprised some. He gave some to Kwaku Annan, and then some top hierarchies members of the NDC. They want to find their way out to flush Aisha out of the system. Aisha was there for us 2015, 2016, and then yes, still Aisha is there for us. We will go that extra mile to defend Aisha. They should wait. This is the genesis of the whole story. And then when you get to the Malachi, people yes.
During the news file, I think that is the only thing that the judge based his judgment on. Because for me, the case has nothing to do at the moment to do with Gaisie. It has nothing to do with Gaisie. In fact, this morning on advertisement, somebody was saying the individual officers in Kumasi tried their best to lessen the case for this case. They were accusing Kumasi office, in which case I am the one that the guy was that we were trying to massage.
Morgan is very dangerous. Morgan is very dangerous, and you have to be very careful. That man was into the system about 8 years. I've been duping the Chinese investors in this country. You know, a lot of Ghanaians are in China, and a lot of Chinese are in Ghana. So when we are doing this thing to them, and then they start killing us there, you people start complaining. But then you've forgotten what you've been doing to them in this country. Morgan is evil. It's evil into this administration. Maybe it's a plot from the NDC to the MPP, but then we will tell the MPP that they have to be very mindful and very watchful.
I'm sure we will ask Aisha about me, and if she will tell you the truth. She has invited me several times to come to her shop, blah blah blah. But I'm not interested in collecting money from people. I'm not interested in that. So, in spite of her insistence, I never went there for anything. Even though we are all government agents trying to do our best to help the state, but in doing so, we have also to be mindful of the way we go about this, such that we don't destroy people. So, from day one, this issue, I have tried to mind it in such a way that.
Oh, boss, you know what? I don't want to cut you. You've done your best. I have to inform my superiors. 1, Honorable Kennedy Japan. 2, Honorable Atachia. 3, Honorable Osemen Samboso. And then 4, His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. I have to inform them about all these things and then brief them the fact of this, because they've assigned me to do something for them, and I don't want to disappoint the current leader, administration led by His Excellency Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo. You know, I was coming from somewhere where Nana adopted me as his son. And when I keep on doing things that doesn't conspire with them now, I am trying to betray the party. So
what you can do is to assure them that there's no case against Aisha. As far as this particular case is concerned, there's no case against her.
So all allegation made against Aisha is false.
That is what I'm saying.
Yes.
They are basing all their conclusions on the cases that this woman had faced. Previous issues and not the current one. For this current one, I can assure you, if they get a good lawyer, there is no way they can pin Aisha. Apart from the 4th person that she is unable to produce the passport. Even that one, if she has the passport and the person has residence permit, it's okay. If she's not having the residence permit, she could be charged for employing illegal person, and that one, the penalty for it is 5,000 Ghana cedis. She pays, and the person is deported. That is all. The one who employed her doesn't go to jail after paying the penalty. That's the only penalty for it. There's no jail term unless you fail to pay the penalty. Unless you fail to pay the penalty, that is the only issue. The 4th person whose passport is not available yet. That is the only issue as far as I'm concerned. So if they get a good lawyer, there's no way I shall go to jail or anything will happen to
no, my brother, I'm okay. Right now, Aisha is being remanded at the custody of the immigration. And then she's now at, what's the name? In Sawam. With the 4, including Aisha making 5. Yeah. I hope you will not be disturbed if I have to take immigration to court. And demand, I repeat again, demand the rightful, so that I want the law of these countries.
The lawyer can go to court tomorrow to seek for.
I'm suing the immigration service of this country.
The court's failure to grant her bail. That one you can appeal.
It is not the court failing to give them bail. The deformation of character of Aisha and myself in the whole issue. So I'm taking them on, and my lawyers will be there to defend. I have all the.
If I should advise you as a brother, that one can wait. Secure her bail first. Let's go through this to the end.
I'm saying that after, even if still they want to keep the woman, I will tell the whole world, the whole country, the whole world that I want everybody to know that Ghana Immigration Service is corrupt. And then there's some big wins there that they are more corrupt than even that we don't need them. Nana Akufo-Addo came into power that he want to even restrain and then make sure things work on well. And then these people, I beg me, I'm taking my Guinness, I beg me.
You're taking your Guinness.
So as it is now, I'm finding ways to know them from the top, and especially that boy, that man by the name Morgan. My brother, you will not be surprised. From tomorrow, you will see very beautiful women with flowers inside, shaking, doing their own things.
Morgan, as I told you earlier, Morgan has turned against me seriously. And
all right, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I think there's an emergency call.
All right. Okay.
Good night. God bless you.
Moreover, assessing the background to all of the above, whether or not Aisha One was being implicated wrongly or framed, we placed a call to Mr. Edu Appiah, Head of Enforcement and Intelligence Unit of Immigration, to clarify the conversation between him and Aisha's close associate. Now, Ebra nkomo mienu we course wie no. Yen so ye try say no, as see a friend the head of immigration or Ashanti region. Ni ebisa na say. Sa nkomo no a course between ono ene Aisha close associate no. Ommo ye nchiremu. E die ben ene Ghana Immigration Service for womo to hide inti a wo kasa sa. Na me pese wa wutie sa nkomo no. Ene dia papa no. Oye den. Okay, TSA nkomo yo. Na bisa ho se. Die be nti na immigration officer esesa we yesa. Afi sa nkomo no, ono so be kasa kire, so on kasa nkire no. Me pese wutie no na hwe ne dimi na ne posture. Ode ye den. Ode emaya answers no. Take a listen to him. Eye ora Edu Appiah menemo kase. Abran semi na ye de ko dane. Ghana Immigration Service headquarters, Mr. Edu Appiah was interdicted and eventually dismissed. Take a listen to him.
Saw your message this morning.
I see. Is it Edu Appiah?
Am I talking to Kwaku Annan?
Yeah, this is Kwaku Annan, correct.
I do recognize the one talking to you now.
I do.
Okay. You said you wanted the voice on the audio.
Whatever I wrote, I'm sure Mr. Edu Appiah, you can easily read it and give clarity to it.
I want to know the source of that audio before I speak to it. Are you in Accra or in Kumasi?
I'm in Accra.
Okay, Accra. Alright. And who is your source? Or you recorded it yourself?
I'm sure there's something that Duapia would quickly recognize, since you also operate in the world of intelligence. As yesterday you said, or you quoted, there wouldn't be any moment that an investigative journalist, nevertheless, if he's even not one, but he understands the operations of security and intelligence, will not even wish to disclose a source. So that, to begin with, cannot be applicable here. All I'm asking is that, Mr. Duapia, you confirm this or you don't. Your answer could be just simple, maybe yes, maybe no, and that could be all.
You said there's no way you're going to say anything, so I'm not also going to say anything.
Good. Good.
Okay. All right.
I appreciate your concern. Thank you. Right.
Bye-bye.
Great. He later came back, or later called back, to find out if we could disclose the source to the earlier audio intercepted. And no, nkomo we echi no. Onwa papa eye ora Eduapia esan frɛ back o. Afi fra wo frɛ no. Opese ohu se hwan na de saa nkomo no a ɛkɔ between ono ene Aisha associate no. Why not this audio recording of mine? You won't believe this. Afi na immigration officer ya wo Ashanti region, no hwe entire Ashanti region so no na ne yam hihye no. Do not pursue who say why and all this audio recording or the mine. Enti osan frɛ o frɛ no nkomo ben e na oni medi e. Ti san nkomo.
The lady in question.
Yes. If I can say something here, we have received directly from the headquarters that we should stop granting interviews about this lady.
What did you just say? You said you've received what instructions from the headquarters?
Directly from our bosses from headquarters. So all interviews, as far as this issue is concerned, should be directed at the public affairs, the head of public affairs of the Ghana Investigative Service, and he is Francis Pamdeti. So if you have his contact, you can call him and get all the necessary information that you would need. Because I'm not permitted at this stage to talk about it again, because the case happened in Okwasi. It was transferred to this place, and by instructions we had to transfer those guys to Accra. So they are now at the headquarters and they are handling this case as we speak. So if you can pardon me, you can call Francis Pamdeti at the headquarters and get all the necessary information that you have, because whatever we know about this case, we have written to them, that we have our reports and they can answer all your questions. Am I okay?
That's correct. But may I seek this clarity, Mr. Eduapia? What exactly is what position you stand for?
I am head of enforcement and intelligence unit in the Ashanti region.
Head of what? Enforcement and intelligence units, correct?
Intelligence unit, yeah. Enforcement and intelligence.
What goes into that operation? That particular responsibility?
Maybe
Mr. Edu, I'm just asking to know what your responsibilities are.
It's like head of operations. We enforce immigration laws, but please, I'm still in the office trying to send some reports to Accra. They are waiting for me. So if I'm to school you on what I do, maybe you have to give me time. Maybe tomorrow or anytime you can come and we talk, and we can give you documents for for you to go and read and know more apart from whatever I can tell you. But what I'm saying is we enforce immigration laws. And intelligence, I know you know intelligence, so I don't need to explain what intelligence is to you. So for now, that's all I can say. So if you can pardon me, our Deputy Comptroller General in Accra is waiting for me to submit a report to him before he goes home. So maybe we have to end here. Am I okay with you?
Eduapia, would you confirm that Aisha was arrested
I'm not going to talk about Aisha here because I have told you I am now forbidden to speak to this issue again.
So let's assume
investigations are ongoing.
All right, Edu, listen to this one. Yes. If I have to tell you that having spoken to your PRO, some questions they cannot answer and would say this, that, well, wherever the action actually took place.
Seek permission from him for me to answer to whatever questions that he thinks he cannot answer. Is that okay? Because I need his permission to speak to this issue.
So do you have your report ready? You've written your report, correct?
Once the guys are there, they must accompany with the report covering the case. So we sent the report together with the suspects to Accra. So everything now is with them, and you can get whatever information.
But if I may ask you, this is about Galamsey. No, wait a minute. A Galamsey issue is an issue all of us as Ghanaians.
6:10, I'm still in the office working.
I know.
And you don't want to keep me here till 12 midnight.
I seriously, and I ain't gonna keep you there for that late. Maybe I'm just done with you in the next minute or two. I'm saying maybe in the next minute or two I'm done with you and then you'll be gone, or you continue your report. What I'm asking.
I'm unable to answer any question. I'm unable to answer any
But is there a secrecy about this Galamsey warfare or some sort? So immigration officers cannot answer questions about it?
Once the investigations are ongoing, the case is in court now. You should know.
Which one is in court?
This case, the lady has been remanded at some prison now. She is there.
She's at Ensawum.
Yes. If you have been following, she was remanded yesterday. And so while the case is in court and they have told us not to speak to it until the final investigation is complete, please don't let me commit any contempt of court.
It wouldn't be contempt though. But Edu, if I may ask you, how many years have you known Aisha?
Me, I was at the headquarters. I was transferred to Kumasi here last year. So I mean, if I know her at all, it wouldn't be more than 6 months or so because I was just been transferred to this place. So please, let me continue.
So then the question comes in: at what point her name actually pop up on your radar?
I don't want to cut this line. You go out there and say you were talking to the immigration officer. He cut the line. I've told you I have an assignment before me. I'm sitting behind my computer trying to send a message to Accra. They need it for their investigation with this same case. So if you take all my time, how do you expect me to send the information that you need to do this work that you want to know more about? Please.
Edu, I appreciate your concern. Maybe just a second, and then you have to.
No. I'm no longer going to talk again. I won't catch you, but I won't answer any more.
Edu Apia, I appreciate your time.
Okay, thank you. You can call me tomorrow morning for the digital enforcement unit. That one I spoke. That's open subject that we can talk about. But clearly in this issue, please, my boss will not be happy with me if they hear my voice or.
What would you want us to talk about maybe tomorrow morning?
All right.
Now I'm saying what? No, I do a minute. You said I should call you tomorrow morning. We'll talk about.
No, I'm saying if you want to, you ask me of functions of enforcement unit. And I said that's the general question. We can talk about it tomorrow.
I see.
But any issue with particular reference to this Aisha case, I've told you I'm unable to speak to it because we have a directive from Accra.
All right. So
we take instructions from our boss in Accra.
All right. It do appear's position as you are in charge of again the opposition.
I said enforcement and intelligence unit.
All right.
And I'm acting as a deputy regional commander for now.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much.
I appreciate your time. Bye.
Yeah.
Consequently, it is pretty obvious the Aisha Huang story has many parts to it. The twists and turns and seemingly political exploitation by some political oligarch who at this time want to take their pound of flesh. We conclude in this part 1 to say Aisha One may have also contributed funds to the political establishment in Ghana. This perhaps may have opened the access door for her to operate freely in Ghana's forest reserves. Yɛhwehwɛ mu na ekokowie se na kyerɛ sɛ enipa bi a wɔnom hyehyɛ political system nim ɛyɛ ɔmadwene sɛ ɛbra so a maami wɔn de nafa kwan bi so a afi wɔn pɛ sɛ wɔn take wɔn pound of flesh. Why? Because yɛhwehwɛ mu na nso so ma yɛhu sɛ Aisha no politicians bebree de wɔn nsa atoto na aduane mu mekasa na kyerɛ sɛ wɔn agyegye sika efiri maami hɔ ebiom maami nso investigation kyerɛ sɛ ɔno nso waboa political parties wɔn wɔn mu ha no waboa ebinom as to which of the political parties no yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛbɔ din na but maami na contributed to many of these political parties abra ɔfa no political party funding ɛno ɛna ɛboa maami ɛma onya access ɛdi wurawura baabi bebree akyerɛ sɛ wohwɛ mu a ɛma maami otumi nya access ɛde operate freely ɛwɔ akɔniasa so enti politicians wɔn wɔ ha mohu sɛ si yɛ ka maami na asɛm a at one point wobɛka sɛ maami no wayɛ bɔne bi ana but yɛn no yɛhwehwɛ mu nyinaa no kɔwie sɛ concessions ahodoɔ a Aisha ɛnsa kan a yɛwɔ ɛho nkrataa gu ano ne nyinara nso na wa register but ɛba ne sɛn ɛna maami no afi wɔn accuse ne sɛ ɔfa akweti kwan bi so na ɔbaa yi o so ɔfa yɛn up to the point of say president nankasa his excellency Adodo Kwaku Annan so onim kwan ya maami no fa so wura Ghana ha se but me maybe sir NPP any NDC for wɔn betumi aka no korɛ akyerɛ Ghana for say since maami no wura ɔman mu ha no wɔn bɛka no korɛ sɛ maami ne sika wetumi ayi sika teku kapre ɛde aboa party si nara NDC for any MPP wɔn betumi aka no korɛ akyerɛ Ghana for and the very reason why intia politicians it depends on which party ben or what bema wɔn mu ntimi for wɔn nsa nka maami no wɔn bɛgye atum saa wɔn bɛka no korɛ sɛ Aisha One a contributed to the political parties or more Ghana or the sika ahyehyɛ mu a ɔde aboa wɔn okuniasa bi so ɔbɛka no wɔn bɛka no korɛ ana wɔn nka saa na korɛ no ɛnu nti na maami no wɔn ɛde ne nanam kwa wei so by the way bɔnne bɛn so na wayɛ ne concessions no wɔn bɛtumi abɛka akyerɛ Ghana for so sɛ aha ne ha na ɔyɛ mining oni license is it true say nipa bi so pɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ den wɔn take wɔn pound of flesh as far as Aisha no ɔyɛ concern which is which ebusuafo mede mu si ha no hwɛ saa mfoni a mebɛtwa ama nso sɛ currently Galamsey has taken 2% of Ghana's main export products. That's what the cocoa. This is the gravamen and debilitating effects of this Galamsey warfare. Now, we see Musisia Yekase Galamsey, ye illegal hono. Oh, Ghana for my mincha di mu hancha muse. Yeka Galamsey na ye yen. And ye nani ebeka say illegal. Ye wo mo yen we a boom. Woman swa womu tu form and woman swa eko insuonum ana womu tu form ni wia womu de insuo na eda ho no womu de air samfo womu gold no Wow, inti si ya ma ya no kasa na anko yi a. Wobɛka sɛ obi a wɔyɛ gold mu adwuma bi a ɔyɛ illegal. No, ntesa. Ntesa. But then, ubisa sɛ wɔn mo a ɛde nsuo no ɛyɛ gold na ɛyɛ nsuo na yɛbɛnom no. Wɔn adwene yɛ wɔn sɛn. Ɛnna bere a mene mo kasa yi. Ɔman mu ha ade a yɛdua a yɛsan yɛ export a ɛno na ɛma Ghana sika bebrebe anaasɛ ama yɛ sika fiti mamre mu no. Deɛ bɛn cocoa. Research me who said 2% of our cocoa and then na no ayɛ den ɛkɔ asɛe nsuo no a ɛda hɔ no a kane no nkyɛ ɛboa yɛ ma yɛ no wɔn asɛe nsuo ni na ma sɛe nsuo ni na afa cocoa ni na eduru a wɔn de ku nsuo no mu no nsuo no ekɔ wurawura cocoa fuo no ase na asɛe no cyanide ne mercury ne hwanwan asɛe cocoa fuo yi na ɛyɛ arɛhosɛm yɛkɛn kane no mpanimfoɔ ma yɛte ase sɛ ɛdeɛ bɛ nti na Ghana ne yɛfrɛ Gold Coast asekyerɛ nyinaa ne sɛ na ɛnya adeɛ a wobɛkɔ Ghana kwaeɛ mu hɔ ansa na wonya cocoa ɛpona no the entire coastal belt no from Volta regions kosi western region esu na no nyinaa na kyerɛ sɛ gold nko a ɛno na aborɔfo no bɛtoo yɛ a ɛma wɔn de to edin sɛ yɛ Gold Coast na kyerɛ sɛ na wɔmma Ghana forest mu kora o na wɔni tua gold ɛnɛ yɛtumi asɛe nsuo ni nara ya kyerɛ sɛ yɛasɛe ni na beebie ni wa ɛnɛ wokɔgyina pono no kora wobɛtumi nya gold ɛna yɛase ato yɛ nidie kɔsi Ghana's forest reserves and water bodies ɛna yɛsɛe no na wo de ani si hɔ a afi mining companies no a akɛseɛ no a yɛsa red carpet de ma mo yɛto red carpet de ma mo te sɛ Newmont ne Ashanti Goldfields for no a wɔn aba wɔn nso akɔta hyɛ yɛ forest nso a ɛsɛ no Ghana fo yɛ mbisa sɛ wɔn mo kra na yɛ amɔ mo permit o government of Ghana and wɔn assign GOG agreement ma wɔn mo hyɛ wa A2 gold no yɛ mbisa sɛ wɔn nso wɔn de yɛ forest na ekoduru sɛn wɔn de yɛ nsuo no ekoduru sɛn the communities na wɔn yɛ adwuma wɔn ne districts na wɔn yɛ adwuma regions na wɔn yɛ adwuma wɔn no ɛhɔ no wɔn ho bra ɛte sɛn how often and wɔn take care of the communities the district and the entire region na are hɔ sɛ when we now we to gold ni we are afi yemisa say the Newmont the Ashanti Goldfields no wine percentage saying and omodema Ghana abra wo mfidie a omodeba omaimu ha no say mfidie ni nara tax exemption any edema omo say omo emfa ni namra na che say one efidie no wode ba no one ye ho tax o two osan ba yen so a one man a big concession say onko na onko edo onko two emu gold 3 enipa no egu ho no SSO omo etimi ensure say womo livelihood no has been taken care of no womo je omo go just like that eye wishy washy bi kakra si 1 or 2 ebi mom hospital bi na eyi wi a eno no say ye be mom the due compensation and compensation eye due of them ene na sefo no ye mfa mom womo ye de omo pe womo wi a na omo say nsuo no etwa ye no by everything ne pua na omo de call at the expense of 3% in the Edema Ghana government. Iran, ayasem papa. Number se mi info ni di chow. Na hwe kwanya. Mining ankasa isi ekoso the government of the debilitating effector say Ghana, one of our main export earning products, cocoa. Yenhwe. Take a look at this.
Na MPP tam kra dia se koko a madua be se mfie be se dumienu de ko dumie se bunsu koko MPP yenye party adwuma ne mra power ye baya na dia nimsa ne ka man DC fo ye ho preko twede me koko aye ni nyina galam se ya o me na so hoi efiri konne yaw eba ye tu gala tu ye betu ye nananom wo yasa asisi enso yira ma ha koko yi adi besemfia duoso na metwa abrantia me ho den pa sadia sabe ni ma fon ye ne betuma ye bi ene esi ye nko ba bia se hwe de koko se ni se nkuma nyina koko ba tene kaslan ensu afo koko yi nyina adan na ni ye nim sadia sane ne ka asu ni paso se be ye ko hwe koko last year kwade ensu afumi koko yi nyina se koko osu nyina na semba tete ye de ba tie bu ha no mo ko ba se 4 bucks no dia asai Kwaku Annan was not about $10. Kwaku nyina eti ye bon nyina to agu. Kakra nso aka nso ye ba be fa ye ba you pia nyina de to. Na say ne ye transase we so ye. Na bibia nim se ye be boa me aba power. Pa ni nyina ho beto yen. Ni nim se na be dia amfa so na so sisi ye ba power. O ma tu galaya tu. Eti nsu bon nani ta. Na abafa Kwaku yase. Se nya ha ukwa Kwaku po ya de lucky de wo mo nya na ya de nyina ndra. Kwaku ina masiye. Kwaku a ensu afa se ase Kwaku no e ka ba se eduotwe
ebusuafo wankasa wehu maame Aisha One a ye kana asem wo man mu ano ne ho story no se we nya nkyiremu yi a anhwa obekeka na se de opi bia ba ne kura ewo mu ni se Ghana mpanimfo bi ehye akire ena maame concession wo mpese wo bo ne nzemapo no mo je ebiom maame no so abaye so powerful because maame no edi ni sika akwoshishe political party CBH a we release sika dia mom for some reasons bi enti maame no so believe say sisi a wo tumi say eso so oye enioma eso oye e wo man mu ha as to say owura Kwaku baako e ka say maame eni mpenimfo bi adeda na de na fa ha no owura Kwaku baako ye na adwen say odisa evidence ni na epie Ghana fo hwe ni mu hwe sa evidence ni impida na ni yembisa say owura Kwaku baako hwanim na hye nechi enti Kwaku baako be predicate sa actions no na no so no ono Kwaku baako na ntimi amfa sa na na mpie besine ebusiafo ensem na doso Ghana Immigration Service mpenimfo boni a wo mu die gusu die e wo sa Aisha nsem I am aware say Aisha ho nsem immigration officers bebre police mpenimfo bebre e try say wo be extort wo way politicians e your imagine so be extort sika every sa issues we mu na ni na no you believe say ye kwenim no ensem no more no ano on this galam saying some ye better ni na edi achiramo. This has been Ghana Speaks, brought to you by Hawk Investigations Limited. Bomodia kwadawom na ono mo into anamo bibia intimi nkonenim kama emfa emra Aisha nsem no onyankopon ya adoma we ya part 1 ya the part 2 so ebebro and also still on the Galamsey belt and on the Galamsey war front emu nsem bi a hihiem no ya the bebro mama hu said ya enyamani na esi etie. This has been Ghana Speaks with Kwaku Annan. Same time Friday we come your way. Bye for now.
Thanks for watching. For enquiries, please call 020-2283-252. That's 020-2283-252. Or subscribe and press the notification bell for more videos.